Hi everyone, uh, this is part 2 of the radial root training that we had started last week. So as you can see, the two plants that we had cut off in the previous videos have healed up very nicely. Okay, and although they are soft, but they are just dehydrated, but they look fine. Okay, as you can see, still there are growth on this. Okay, so today we would need a rooting hormone, Caradex. This is what I use, and it's available at local shop for 150 bucks. And we would need some cinder because the sand that I'm using is not porous, it's more fine. So I'll be adding some cinder, and this is the sand, coarse river sand, but it's not coarse, it's a bit fine, so that's the reason I'm adding cinder. But normally I'll just if it's too coarse, I'll just put just sand alone. So we're not going to use any vermicompost or anything like that, because the whole purpose is to just develop roots. So cinder and sand mix will serve the purpose. Okay, and we would need some plastic boxes just to make sure we could keep the plant on this. So the idea is that the root will grow sideways. Sorry about that. The root will grow sideways, and they won't grow vertically like this. They'll just go like this, like this. So that's the whole idea. So to stop, we would need this. So I'm taking shallow pots here. Okay, so these are old pots that I had used for training last year, so I'll reuse that. Okay. So first, what we have to do is apply the powder, and some directly apply the powder to the rooting part, but what I do is I tend to mix it with water. So I'll just pour some here like this, close it off, just few drops of water, and make it into a small paste. And just apply it on the parts where the roots have to develop, so just the side. It's enough. Do the same to this as well. You don't need to put it like a big thick paste, just a fine paste would do. Okay, so we all set both of them. So just a bit here. I'll keep it aside here, and now we'll prepare the pots. So the mix would be like half cinder, 50% cinder, and 50% river sand. And just mix it thoroughly. So that's done. Now take the shallow pots and make sure you have a big drainage hole. Alright, so because we don't want water to be stagnated on this. So I'll take this box that I have, keep it in an inverted position, okay, and place the plant dead center, okay, and apply this mix all around it. I think I'm running out of mix. I have to prepare some more. So before you cover up the completely the plant's roots, what I recommend do is just take a handful of sand and just put it around the radial roots here, okay, and then you can cover up with the mix that you have prepared, because river sand promotes rooting, so you just put it across just the side so that rooting process starts very soon. So this part is done, so we'll keep it to the side and we'll go for the second one. Same thing, just place the plant at center and make sure it's straight. Okay, so I'll use some sand to just position it first. I won't use the mix, I'll use just the regular sand alone. Position that. It's set, look it down. So now we can add the mix. Oops, sorry, that's how complicated the process is. So we'll just replace it back here. I've seen some people tie it up, so yes, you can tie it up if you like to, but that's not required because anyways you're not going to put it in a place where you're going to touch it every day. So just fill it up properly. I think we're set with this. Nothing to worry there. Okay, so now we are all set. So all we have to do is now just water these plants. So give it a thorough drenching just from the top. Just give it a thorough drenching there. and as you can see, this water will disappear very quickly. So I haven't added any nutrients or anything like that, because as I said, the whole purpose of this process is to generate roots that go sideways. So the mix that we have taken, both of them promote that. Okay, so yes, this is done. We will we will water this as well generously. Completely drench it. Just so yes, both have been drenched. So now we have to do is put this in a shaded place, and water when the topsoil is dry. We don't need to water it every day. Don't do that. Just make sure that, just scratch it and see if the surface is dry, then you can water. Okay, so now we'll leave this for just say 2-3 months and then see the results there. So hope you found this informative, and if you have any questions, yes, you can comment. I'll be happy to answer those. Okay, so thank you for watching and stay safe at home.